Hi friends, welcome to Ansel. So today it is the 57th episode in the history series. So today we're going to discuss about the German Empire. So first in 1871, the unification of Germany happened. So before that, Germany was just a mixture of thousands of states. By that time it was not thousands but just like less than 100. But before that, when it was Holy Roman Empire, like in the 18th century, literally there were thousands of them, thousands of smaller states. But now it's all one unified state under the German Empire. So this was unified by Prussia. So Prussia so in a war against France, Prussia won, leading to the unification of all of, guess it, Germany. And then the German Empire was formed. Yes. So in 1884, the Berlin Conference happened. So this was a meeting that was held in Berlin, which many countries discussed about their colonies in Africa. This was known as a scramble for Africa. So because of this, the borders were settled in which place one country will be and then in which place the other country will be. So now all the countries were satisfied with their colonies. So it was set. This meeting was held in Berlin, which is in Germany, the capital. By that, okay. Next, 1914, the start of World War I. Literally our time. So next, 1918, the armistice. That means the war finally ended. And by that time exactly, the German Revolution started. And within 6 days, the emperor abdicated. By that time, it was a de facto republic. But still, until 1919, in the Treaty of Versailles, until then it was still an empire, de jure empire, while de facto it was actually a republic. And then after the Treaty of Versailles in 1919, then it was de facto and de jure a republic known as the Weimar Republic. I don't know why it got the name Weimar. So it was the end of the empire too. This was a pretty short-lived empire compared to all of the others, just living up to 50 years. So yeah. Next, the colonies of German Empire include 1884 to 1918 was the colony of Togoland. So most of these African possessions were given to them in the Berlin Conference. Yes. So Togoland includes, of course, the country of Togo and small parts of the country of Ghana. Next, 1884 to 1916, there was German Cameroon. So 100% first, it included Cameroon. Next, parts of Gabon, Chad, the Central African Republic, Nigeria, and even the ROC. Yes, the Republic of the Congo, not the Republic of China. Yeah. Okay. So next, in 1885 to 1916, it was Germany. They had German East Africa. So this was a colony, in East Africa. It consisted of Tanzania, Burundi, and Rwanda. Yeah. Next, 1884 to 1915, the German Southwest Africa. So this colony, was in southwest of Africa and is present day Namibia. Yes. So next. So these first 4 were taken by the British and the French. So they just took over those 2. Those 4 colonies. Yes. So next, 1898 to 1919, the Kyushu Bay. So this was a leased territory from China that was given to the Germans. So, and then in 1919, they lost the World War and the Chinese retook it. Next, in 1895 to 1917, another Chinese place called Tianjin was also given to, guess it, Germany. Yeah. And then again in World War I, they did a thing called losing colonies to other countries. So yeah, that thing was successful and they lost their colonies. Next, in 1884 to 1919, German New Guinea. So this included the top half of Papua New Guinea, and while the bottom half was ruled by the British. So this German New Guinea included that New Guinea part, and as well as many islands in the Pacific Ocean like the Micronesian Islands, the Marshall Islands, top half of the Solomon Islands. Many islands were there. Yes. So this was split. This was split between the British and the Japanese. Yes. And then finally from 1900 to 1914, German Samoa. Yes, they even went as far to Samoa. Yeah. So yeah, these were the colonies. So next, the countries that were in the empire at any point of time. So first, of course, because the German Empire, there's a country called Germany. Next, Netherlands. So there's a small forest, and at the time Germany had that small forest. Now it is under the Dutch. So then it technically counts that Netherlands was also under the empire, technically. Next is the Czech Republic. Again the same thing, but the territory is larger. So next, Poland. So the German Empire had a huge chunk of Poland, half of them. Next, Russia in the Kaliningrad province. So next, Belgium, again a small part of land. Next was Denmark with a place called Schleswig. Next, Lithuania in a place called Memel. Next, Papua New Guinea because they're colony. Next, Palau, Solomon Islands, Micronesia, Marshall Islands, Samoa. These were all under the colony. Yes. So next, China was also there under the two base or the two least territories. So next, there was Cameroon because German Cameroon. Next, Togo was there because of Togoland, and they also had a bit of Ghana too. So next, there was Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda and Namibia, and I forgot to include some of them. So these other include the Republic of Congo, next Gabon, next Nigeria, and the country of Chad and Central African Republic, the CAR. Yeah. So yeah, this is for today about the German Empire. Bye.